Just a week ago, a tube strike brought London to a halt, with gridlocked roads and long queues for buses. And it's because of action like this that the Prime Minister now believes the public will support new legislation that will make it more difficult to strike.
The fact is this: people affected by these strikes don't get to vote. That is why it's right to have these thresholds, and I think the whole country will see a Labour Party utterly in hock to the trade unions, and they'll see a Conservative government wanting to sort this out for hard-working families.
The new trade union bill would require a minimum 50% turnout for strike ballots to be valid. And for core public services such as health, transport and schools, 40% of union members must show active support for a strike to go ahead. There will also be a 4-month time limit for industrial action, so that strikes aren't based on votes that are years out of date. This is the biggest shake-up in the rules on strike action since the miners' strike in the 1980s. Since then, the number of days lost through strike action has dropped significantly. The last time there was major disruption was a dispute over public sector pensions in 2011. Business leaders have backed the government's plans, but the union boss behind last week's tube strike has called them shameful.
What is this government afraid of? Is this government afraid of the people that they should be helping, they should be representing, and whose lives they should be making better, who have a voice through trade unions and other civil bodies? And if that's the case, I do wonder where we're going.
Unions say the reforms would make strikes almost impossible. But with another tube strike already planned for the 5th of August, the government insists changing the rules on industrial action is fair.